Hey, good morning, Facebook group. This is going to be a real quick one. I was just at the gym, came home and listened to a podcast that shared the very latest stats on usages of smartphones and iPhones and Samsungs and Androids. Basically, usage from 5 years ago to today. And I'm going to share some real quick thoughts, get off here and get back to work and wait for your comments below. But here we go. 5 years ago, the average person used their smartphone. 5 years ago, only 5 years ago, the average person around the world used their smartphone for only 18 minutes a day. 5 years ago, they used their phone 18 minutes a day. Today, can you guess how many minutes people are using their smartphones on an average day? Tick, 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 tick. Here we go. The average person today, 5 years ago, the average person was using their smartphone 18 minutes a day. Today, the average person is using their smartphone 4 hours and 20 minutes. I repeat, today, the average person is on their mobile phone 4 hours and 20 minutes. Is that crazy or what? I just had to share that with you. And the other telling stat, which made me laugh because sorry about that. The other stat is that the average person today touches their iPhone, their smartphone. The average person in the world today touches their smartphone. Guess how many times a day? 100, 300, 1,000, 1,500. Drum roll, please. The average person touches their smartphone every day 2,500 times a day. Now that's got to stop. Isn't that super crazy? So make sure, as I leave you today, that if you're going to be on your smartphone, we know it's the future, make sure you're productive. He went on to say there's an app which I just downloaded called Moment. Moment. I suggest you do it as well. That every day at noon will pop up and let you know exactly these stats for yourself in terms of your usage with your smartphone. And may be a real indication if you're not using it to the best of your, not so much ability, but to the best of your resources and usage, wondering why you're perhaps not reaching the goals you want to reach. Hey, David. Hey, Indrani. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you look at that stat or that app called Moment. It may help you curtail. In fact, they said that people that download that Moment app end up reducing their time on their smartphone. Now, we all know it's busy. Here I am doing a Facebook Live and reaching out to all of you, but those stats are absolutely revealing. One last time, 5 years ago, the average person, David. Hey, Dave, the average person 5 years ago was on their smartphone 18 minutes a day. Today, 4 hours and 20 minutes. The average person is spending time on their iPhone, smartphone. And the other stat is the average person today, David, touches their smartphone throughout their day 2,500 times a day. That is insane. So make sure you're using your time wisely. Check out the app Moment. I got to get back to work after I shower and make it another productive day. God bless you all. Chat then. Bye-bye.